We're in Hockeytown, Detroit, home of the original 6 Red Wings, the U.S. franchise with the most Stanley Cups. Greetings, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up. I'm Mike Emrick. We got a chance to be around one of the best teams in the league that we're going to watch tonight. What did you take from that?
They have great confidence. I mean, when we had a chance to visit with them a few hours ago, they just have a great confidence about them, understanding and knowing who they are, the structure that they play with, and know that they can play with any team in the entire National Hockey League. But a very confident bunch each and every night.
The Red Wings' identity has been on full display all season long as they sit near the top of the league standings. They understand who and what they are, and that's how they approach each and every night, regardless of the opponent.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Howard's getting the decision from the coach tonight. Get in there and get us a win. Let's see if he does for the Red Wings. Boy, look at his record, and the winning percentage jumps out at you, doesn't it? Very flattering. Gustafson's the other Union rep among the goaltenders trade for the Bruins. These two teams are ready to play, and we're ready to watch. Thornton's the starting center for Detroit. Bergeron's his opposite number for Boston. Puck is thrown to Pastrnak. Got it right back. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. And moved down to Bergeron. And a save. What a heavy hit.
Oh, you got to love that early hit, Doc. You get to the rink, you want to set a tone for your team if you can, and an early hit is one way to do it.
He throws it there. Outstanding save with a glove. Pitching it to Skinner. One-time blast. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. Wonderful stop.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Manson's ailing, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to try and finish the shift.
The Bruins, through the neutral zone, continue with possession. In between the blue lines, a great job on the cut pass by Skinner. Lets a shot go. At least he protected his goaltender. Propelled to Johansson. Great save. Spezza's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. The Wings get their goalie to the bench for the extra man. Boston's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
The Red Wings are going on their first power play opportunity of the game.
So their first power play gives them a chance to get one on the board here.
Oh, a save there.
You could not take penalties against this power play.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here. Cut him off at the last second. Dogged determination there by Nicholas Kronwall. Cranks a blast. Saved, but just barely. Reads the play and keeps it. Not a hard hit, but effective. Must get it out. He finally got it out of there.
The penalty killers have been outstanding. Their goalie could have played this first part of the power play in a bathing suit and not got hurt. He hasn't had to stop one shot.
A little past halfway here in the first. Still knotted at zeros. And they take that neutral zone faceoff. The penalty killers have struck again, getting rid of it out of their own end. Thinking attack here. Took it up the boards and holds. Puck out of the zone, and so they'll regroup. A chance to clear. And he takes the heat off by clearing. Directing that one to Vanek. Passing one off now to Nielsen. Cuts off that pass on the attack. Trying to go to Vanek. Leads that charge into the zone. Great save. The Red Wings power play let them down at a key point. Bring it off the post. A one-timer.
That puck deflected off the goaltender, Doc, and went up over the glass. That faceoff will stay inside the zone.
Puck drop, face-off one, and the winger stepped right in. And now it's directed to Marchand. Just like shootout. What artistry with the stick there.
Manson's a wrecking ball on skates. He finishes everything at both ends of the ice. As a result, he is among the very top of the league in the number of hits delivered.
Good face-off win. Back and forth they go between the points. To Manson. To Perry. Nice work with that stick. Knocked it away. Around through the corner. Chara slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. The Bruins get a minor penalty for slashing. Detroit's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, you're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Skilled play by DeKaiser. Moving it to Thornton. Breaks away. Missed.
He had the goaltender down and out on this breakaway, but he just missed the net.
Shot it back out of his own end. Good offensive zone win. White with the shot. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. The Bruins have it along the side at mid-ice. Quick shot. Score! Low in manpower, but special. The Bruins have gotten the first goal of the game late in this period. Will there be more? Over 3 minutes to go, first period. Boston's got the lead, 1-0. Lets a shot fly. Saved there. Pass attempt to Thornton. Puck loose, denied by the defense. He is shut right off.
Mantha's often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body, not just trying to get yourself around the ice with your skill.
Detroit's power play will have lots of room to work with. They're 5-on-3. Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. It's dumped in. Looking to Mantha. Skates it into the zone. Save! Oh, that was something. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. Boston's 2-minute penalty is for shooting the puck over the glass. Delay of game. Detroit's power play gets another chance to operate. Let's see how they do.
This power play cannot worry about the shorthanded goals they gave up early.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive. Get the puck to the net. Make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Delayed call. Detroit's got 2 for boarding. The Red Wings have one of those special power plays this time. It's a 4-on-3. The Bruins win it. Let's it go. That one's deflected. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Outstanding body contact.
Good thing he's wearing the helmet, or that could have been very dangerous.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Sent out of the zone by Miller. Solid work there by Chara. Pitching this one to Bowie. Oh, broke it up. Good work there in goal. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Still more time killed as they have to drop back and regroup. Detroit's power play still needs work. Snapping a pass to Thornton. Shakes right through. Decides to head for the corner. Terrific hit slowing them down. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Marchand's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up, wasn't aware of everybody around him, and then he got steamrolled. Not sure who made the hit, but that is a big one.
One of the rare breaks in hockey is a call for icing. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Breaks free. He did a wonderful job of shutting down a breakaway. What a play. He got a piece of that one.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Penalty killers always say shoot at the other end and check the clock. Not much on that clock, but they still got to shoot it to the other end. The Wings have taken care of the penalty. Back at full strength. Terrific poke check by Kronwall. Puck is thrown to Manson. One-timer. Oh, and he missed the net.
That's a great scoring chance, but he just missed. He'll be looking to get the next one.
Helm slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. A wonderful shot answered quickly. Krug's getting a minor for slashing. Detroit's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Smart recovery by Zdeno Chara. Perry's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Bruins are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Waffle boarded.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out.
The Bruins in possession as they travel in their own end. Boston's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Tries to get it outside. That puck tipped into the bench area. They can't play it there. Wouldn't it be something if they could?
It's pretty funny to see fans fight for a loose puck, but as the puck's flipped up over the glass, you see every...
Score! Outstanding job on the power play. Wings have done well to get this game tied. Still lots of time left. A little under 4 minutes have passed. We are at 1 goal apiece. Pitching it to Hyman. Flings it. Deflected off the blocker. Knocked off. Directing that one to Thornton. Takes it in from the neutral zone. That was one. He'll get the number on.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
What a tremendous hit.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. No.
They score! Another short-handed goal. Do you believe these guys? The Bruins have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this face-off? Boston's got that puck off the tie-up.
Moore's got that puck again. He's got 2 already.
The Wings are driving it from the wing. Didn't get any of it. Laid on to Perry. Great job on a cut pass. The Bruins shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. He's in on an onside play. That's terrific goaltending.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Detroit's power play has let them down again. Smart recovery by Green. The Red Wings starting back in their own end. Snags the puck.
Boston's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Lets it go. Got his pad on that one. Passing one off now to Mantha. No! Gotta get it on net.
He caught the goalie by surprise at how quick he released that puck.
Played towards the corner by Perry. Delayed penalty call. Possession up for grabs. When it's touched, we'll get the call. And now we'll get the penalty call. Detroit's getting a minor. And the call is boarded. The Bruins power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You you get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
That went off someone. Loose puck. Look out, the hits are coming.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Slid to Helm. Puck loose, now picked up. In with it now. He just flat out missed it. That one is pointed to him. And snapped to Green. Can't get a shot on. Whistle is blown. And a man with guilt all over his face is going to the lines. Bergeron's penalized 2 minutes for slashing. Off that faceoff from the tie-up, the help came. Off one post, and the only crossbar. Oh, what a collision in open ice. He's all alone.
Krejci's just gliding to the bench, Doc, after that huge hit.
Trying to go to Mantha. Brings it in for an attack. Cut that pass in his own end. A hit that can make you mad. Skill play by Green. Advanced by the skate.
It's one of those rare games where there's not much scoring.
Score! He got the post with that one. They've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Shoots. What a big breakaway stop. Detroit's along the wing at center ice. Snaps one. Save. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
You know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Good job on the draw. Cleared back out. This will force him to drop back a lot. Now it's directed to Mantha. Moved along and in. Trying to get it back out there. Puck cleared out. Power play unit goes back. Moving it to Thornton. On to DeKeyser. Can he make him chase it? That puck gets out, and so they can get that line change. Pass. That is up close and personal.
Oh, he thought he had plenty of room there, and the door closed on him.
Detroit's in the neutral zone along the wing. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Pass attempt to Krejci. Looking to DeBrusk. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Solid pass ahead to Abdelkader. A howitzer. Score! And for him, that is a big 4-0 in the goal column. Detroit's broken the tie late in the second period, setting the stage for a wonderful conclusion to this, and then a full third period ahead.
Red Wings goal, his 40th of the season, scored by number 21, Joel Thornton.
Free puck now.
By number 8, Justin Abdelkader.
Chip to Johansson. That was a big hit.
Time of the goal.
Cut that pass off at the slot. Wonderful stop. Terrific interception. Wrister from the slot. That shot hit a man. Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period. Save. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Detroit's lucky to have one of the top goal scorers in the league. He's a dangerous player that seems to be able to score no matter with the fact that he's the other team's focus.
That faceoff is won. Hit. Pitching this one to Bergeron. Lets it go. A brilliant save at the horn. We've had 2 periods of hard-fought action here so far, and hard-fought is probably going to describe the third because this one is close. Detroit's owning a 1-goal lead, and so the opening face-off of period number 3. Wonderful block. They just keep working away, don't they? Muscled long to Marchand. Detroit's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack. Didn't crank it very well there. Loose puck. Missed. Snapping a pass to Bergeron. Propelled to Marchand. Able to get behind the net. And rip. They score! And they've tied the game up. Just a bit over 4 minutes played here in the third. The winds have shifted yet again. This game is back in a tie. The Bruins win the draw. What's next? Puck is thrown to Johansson. Around through the corner. Swept on to McAvoy. Gathered up by Johansson. He fires, but the stick breaks.
Pretty simple, Doc. They don't make sticks like they used to.
To the point it comes. Shoots. That shot's blocked. To Krejci. To Johansson. They score! And for him, that's his 20th of this season. Boston's lead is now 1. They have had an advantage in time of possession, and now at a critical point in the third period, they have the lead on the scoreboard. Steps in from the neutral zone. Outstanding hitting in this game. There's an example.
Oh, he got bumped against the boards. The glass is still rattling.
Time of the goal.
Pitching it to Vanek.
11 seconds.
A big one-timer. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. And he is reefed. Alone. Huge hit. Shuts that offense right off. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Score. 3 straight goals.
This snapshot surprises everybody with that quick release, and he's got himself a good goal.
Howard's been beat here. He thinks he's in decent position, but this puck just barely skims by him into the net.
Boston's lead is now 2. Here in the third period, they have to brace themselves for an attack. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Gathered up again by Chara. Directing that one to Abdelkader. Big collision in open ice. Passing one off now to Bergeron. Broke that play up at center. Trying to go to Chara. Oh, bad giveaway there.
The Bruins have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
And now it's directed to Pastrnak. Good intercept in his own end.
Well, there's been no shortage of goals here tonight as this one winds down. We've seen some pretty terrific goals and some that haven't been so great as well. But there has been a big number on the board, it seems, almost since the early part of the first period.
A big hit.
Abdelkader's made an enormous hit here. You can lead with a goal, a shot, or a hit. This time it's physically as he tries to spark his team.
Pasternak's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
They've been successful before knocking the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
Laid on to Thornton. Moving it to Perry. Is able to move on in. Very important if he can clear this puck out. Good job of clearing. In all alone. What skill on that play. Puck covered, whistle blown. Pittsburgh's the team at the very end of this list of teams that have come through on this long homestand. Nice conclusion. They won that faceoff. Can they clear it? Boston's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Play stopped. Penalty coming. Power play done. Detroit's getting a minor penalty, and the call is boarded. Another faceoff win. Chalk up one more. The Wings in their own end ready in attack. Lets it go. And a save. The Red Wings go for broke. Their goalie is pulled. He's in. The net is empty. Score! They've won the faceoff. Tries to wade through it all. It's one of those restraining fouls. It's a hooking penalty, and the arm of the referee is up. The Bruins guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Score! What a power play these guys have. Wings have closed the gap to just 2. And there is time here in the third period to get another one or maybe get 2 and get this game back even. Into the attacking end. Shoots it on. Blocked. Detroit's pulling their goalie for the extra man. Stares down the empty net on a breakaway. And cashes in. Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number 88.
Lets it go.
Assisted by number 42, David Backes.
One into another.
Oh, that's a big hit, Doc. On a night where things haven't been going very well, he's doing whatever he can to get something positive for his team.
And the game is over. Detroit's streak of futility has continued. Another loss in this one. That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.